Hello and welcome to the end of November 2019 reading for Cancer. I put these symbols over here when I do the readings, not only as a reminder to me of which symbol I'm reading for, but also so I can load them easier when I put them up on YouTube. So today we are going to do a recent, past, present, and soon to be future reading. It is a quick 3-card reading for the last 2 weeks here of November 2019. Today, my pendulum picked the Crystal Wisdom Healing Oracle deck by Judy Hall. And we will go ahead and get started. So, your recent past is a Shiva Lingam. So Shiva Lingams are actually, I've only ever seen them a few times. I was told they were kind of rare. I don't know if they are. They embody the wisdom of the deities brought to earth. They're the coolest little stones because they're naturally found in this egg shape, right? They're found that way. They aren't formed that way. You really have been going through a time here where you have had to learn how to be compassionate with yourself in order to heal, or you're fighting the urge to be compassionate with yourself. A Shiva Lingam is produced from tumbling waters, and that is what gives it its egg-like shape. And in the same way that the stone kind of goes with the flow and comes out beautiful, you have been struggling with going with the flow and realizing that you're able to be, you're able to come out pretty much okay and smooth out all those rough edges. Also, you really need to get back into the things that put passion into your life. Become creative and achieve that balance between the mundane and the creative. Things have been a little turbulent for you, hence the tumbling in the water type of thing that goes along with a Shiva Lingam. Currently, the card for you is that one, Chrysocolla. And chrysocollas are so pretty in person. They really are. They're gorgeous when they're smooth or tumbled or polished. They're very tranquil. They encourage you to maintain serenity. It's kind of like a silent strongness, So here lately, currently, you're struggling with self-forgiveness. You have to give yourself some love. It's that whole accept the things I cannot change kind of deal. Change what I can and accept what I can't. Move along and put my energies elsewhere. That's what your current struggle has been going on. So first here, you've got to learn how to go with the flow and let it just wash over you. And then you've got to learn how to become quiet and serenely strong. So embrace your shadow side. Let those rough edges become softened. And what you have coming up in the next 2 weeks is an Adjoite in reverse. So I drew Adjoite earlier. I can't remember which sign. But Adjoite is a stone that's telling you to put down your burdens and know that you're a being of light. You have to honor your promises. So here you're learning you're shifting, okay, Cancer, you're shifting. You're shifting from being so hard on yourself, learning how to go with the flow, let those waters wash over you, to heal from past abuses and become quietly strong and steady in your self-love. And here, Adjoite is normally about resolving conflicts with those who have injured you. But with this being in reverse, I would wonder if it's more about discovering those conflicts, because you know, Cancerians tend to put out this big thing that they're just so rough and tough and they can handle anything. And sometimes I feel that in that they tend to not acknowledge when people actually hurt them, and they think it's no big hairy ass deal, when really in their deep down soft crabby core, you know, that's stuck in there. So you've got to figure out what really did stick in your craw, what stabbed you in that soft underbelly. Maybe once you find it, you can resolve it, but you've taken so much from so many places that you don't even know how many deep down unconscious hurts you have. So that is what you need to struggle with this last 2 weeks, Cancer, is finding the best solution for everyone to let your dispassionate compassion encompass all, and figure out what actually hurt you and what didn't. Because even if you think it didn't get through that shell, it might have. And that is your reading for the last 2 weeks of November 2019. I urge you to please give me a thumbs up if you like this reading, if it resonated with you, and go ahead and subscribe to my channel down there so you get notifications every time I post a new video.